I've been glorifying desktop virtualization, so I tried real hard to find challenges with desktop virtualization. So these are all the challenges that you get with the different types of desktop virtualization. When it comes to VDI complexity, I was going to take a jab at Citrix here, but considering the announcement that they made yesterday at Citrix Synergy Berlin with a 10 minutes to send installation, I can't. That is an awesome technology. One of the only problems with Citrix Zen Desktop was the complexity of getting it up and running. But other than that, it works great. But some of the challenges that you have with VDI, some people will talk about performance because you're relying on storage, you're relying on the network and the remote desktop protocols, and how do I pass multimedia, and so on and so forth. Terminal server has also its set of challenges. The terminal server, one of the challenges that I see is while you can have 300-400 users per server, that's a problem as well, because if that server goes down, those users are going to get disconnected. You can't assign resources to a session in terminal server. So I can't say user A is going to get 4 gig of memory and user B is going to get 2 gig. You're very, very limited. Everybody's going to share, everybody's going to get the same time. Application virtualization, the only problem with that is complexity. Every time you want to update an application, every time you want to create an application, you have to go through a process of recording the application. Start the recording, install it, stop the recording. You go through a complex method to get to the end result, but once you're there, it's great. So complexity is kind of across the board with desktop virtualization in general. But again, with some of the new products that are coming out, these companies are starting to pay attention to this, and they're starting to address it. But on the complexity issue, everybody complains